He wants to lick your hand. So if you leave your hand out there, he'll lick it like that. Watch this. Watch this. See?
What I started realizing was this was an opportunity now for me to start really advancing my theory, my philosophy of training. So I called all my associates and people that I had been talking to over the years, and I explained what was going on in my life and what my fears were right now and how I felt a little bit insecure, which is something that I've never really dealt with in my past history, but it became really concerning. So what I did was I thought about everything that was going on, and I thought about what would be the most advantageous route for me to express my theory. And I started formulating a company called Puppy Imprinters. We started filming, going around, talking to different people, getting testimonies from other folks that I had trained and talked with.
What's up? My name is Aaron Hall. Some of y'all know me as a dog man. The reason why I'm such a dog man, because if you flip the dog around, then you see God facing you right in your face. Aquí. Sean. Larry Hill is, you know, he's like a dog critic. And if you're a dog man, you gotta go past him. You really gotta. He's a vicious, old school, gonna tell you if your dog is real or if you real with your dog trainer or you not real. Yeah, he'll test you out, he'll test your puppy out, test your dog out.
He's a dog man for real, and this is my brother, and I love him just like I love myself.
When you're a dog man, you don't cry. When you got a man like Larry to put you back into perspective, you can get more dogs. You ain't dog man. You can make another dog, train another dog, get another dog like this. Don't worry about it.
I have a puppy, a Yorkshire Terrier, and with that I was struggling with teaching him things and I didn't know where to start. So when I went to him for advice, he actually helped me out and told me how to housebreak him, what to do, how to do it. And as I followed his instruction, I was able to get my dog to listen, he's house trained, everything else.
He saw us walking these two little four-legged beauties, and he kind of just kindly offered some advice, and he's been amazing from the day we met him.
Sometimes you can train the dog, but you have to train the handler too. I had to get trained with my next dog, because he was more advanced than me, and that's the truth.
We did all kinds of training, from agility to personal protection, obedience, and it was just kind of neat to see how he actually, molded what we did, to individual, trainers and the dogs and their abilities.
I take what I see him do, I go back, and trust me, I do it. I don't have no shame in saying that's what I do. There's nothing wrong with that. If I see something good somebody's doing, and I see some things that Larry do that I like, I take it and I apply it to my dogs. I have two dogs right here, two pit bulls. And I got good results from my dog.
Chicago had dog aggression issues, so we put him in a situation where he couldn't really do anything about it and wasn't able to get to the other dogs, and broke him of the dog aggression. And we've been training with Larry every Saturday or Sunday since. We've missed a couple here and there, but that's our fault. And we've developed a tighter bond with our dogs, because now we can actually work with them and be out in public with them without having to worry about them breaking their commands or, doing stuff they're not supposed to do.
We went to Petco training and realized the training just wasn't going to work for the type of dog he was. He was just too active. He needed more instructions, clear instructions of what I was expecting from him. So we brought him up to the park after Spencer recommended to me again. Larry was up here. He took a look at our dogs and said, yeah, we can work with him. And within 10 minutes, he saw the problems that we were having, was able to help us out instantly, and from then on out, we were just happy to, come up to the park every Saturday, do our homework that Larry would give us to say, work on this, work on that. And ever since then, we've just, been coming up here, and it's just been great. It's beneficial for everyone involved.
Casey?
Larry Hill's he's an educator. He would definitely teach you
how to communicate with your animal, to the point to where you learn, how to communicate with anybody.
I work with him. I know him very good. He's a good employee and a good friend. He loves animals and he care and he know how to train dogs.
He used to say one thing to me. He could tell just in our class if you had gone through the necessary scenarios after our class based off of the way that your dog related with you, the way that your dog bonded with you. He could tell if you spent time with your dog or if you didn't.
And I started laughing, and he's like, no, I think I want a box. And I said, well, yeah, you can do that. I said, if you really want to do that, I can help you. I can show you a few things, because in the Marine Corps, I boxed a little bit.
As far as I know, he's one of the biggest role models on 31st Street.
Right here I have Kano.
All the time.
I have Kano right here, okay, and over here we have Motivation. Okay. Modi.
Yeah.
Okay, and come on, we're gonna go in the back. We're gonna go in the back now. I want everybody to know up front, just like everything else in my world. Okay, this is a dog man. So he's got a dog in the back. He's got a nice blue pit in the back named Kato. He's real social. So when you come in, you just come in and walk in as if nothing has happened. He's got, his basic obedience and stuff in him, and he's a good protection dog, He's a good protection dog, but very social too.
Shout out to Puppy Imprinters, Canine Thrills, Mr. Larry Hill himself, like he said. He just got a lot of slashes around here, man. Just neighborhood figure, trainer, psychologist, daddy from across the street, everybody pops. And just, just all around good person, man, somebody you could look up to.